Machu Picchu is a masterpiece of engineering. The Incas began by clearing the vegetation and sculpting the mountain step by step, starting from its base. They created terraces, transforming these steep, uninhabitable slopes into more than 10 hectares of flat, usable land for both agriculture and construction. Materials extracted from the mountain were reused to build the terraces. Each terrace was composed of multiple layers, a base of stones covered with debris, gravel, sand, and finally a layer of fertile soil. This system allowed rainwater to seep through and drain into the valley, preventing soil collapses. It also stabilized the slopes and provided a solid foundation for buildings. The city was built between two peaks, Machu Picchu to the south and Huayna Picchu to the north, and was divided into two main areas, the urban sector and the agricultural sector. The agricultural sector contained 5 hectares of cultivated land, with only a handful of structures, including a guard post and storage buildings. The urban sector reflected the typical organization of Inca cities, divided into 2 parts. The upper section, known as Hanan, was home to the most prestigious buildings, often reserved for religious and ceremonial purposes. Below, the lower section, called Hurin, served more practical and residential functions, accommodating the daily needs of the city's inhabitants. These 2 sections were separated by a vast central plaza measuring 90 meters long and 25 meters wide. This space was the heart of the city's social and religious life, where people gathered for ceremonies, dances, festivals, and even military parades. In total, 200 buildings were constructed in this area.